What do you think the atmosphere is going to be like Saturday or Friday? God, I'm so used to saying it.
I know, yeah.
Is it going to be weird looking up and seeing red in there? There's going to be some.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there'll be plenty. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it'll be crazy because I mean, both fans are very loyal and very loud too. So I mean, it'll be interesting.
So did you grow up a diehard Nebraska fan?
I did, yeah.
When the recruiting process, you kind of matriculated over here, and then that when it kind of cooled, or?
I mean, yeah, I grew up a huge Nebraska fan. That was always where I thought I'd end up playing. But I mean, once I got into the recruiting process and got to know more about Iowa, I really fell in love with the program.
How do you feel about the future? I mean, you're, like I said, one of the younger guys. I mean, you guys, if it's going to get turned around, it's going to be you guys. What makes you think that you guys can get this turned around again?
I mean, if you look at the team this year, it's just a lot of really young players. Mm-hmm. There's really not a ton of experience, and so I think as we grow and get more accustomed to the defense and offense, I think there'll be a big turnaround here in a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
You've probably been asked this, but what's this like for your family this week? I mean, is it? Yeah, I'm sure you were asked this, but I didn't get it.
It's no problem. I mean, it's a cool situation. I mean, they obviously they're kind of rooting for both. I'm sure my mom, she'll whip out her like half and half. Like,
does she have one of those?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she does. She has a little half and half shirt. But I mean, yeah, my whole family will be coming, and they'll be rooting for both of us. And so,
do you talk to your brother much during the season to kind of? I know he's been through more than you have, just to get advice.
I do, yeah. I mean, I've talked to him a couple times just because I'm still getting used to the position. I've only really been playing it for about a year, and so it's been a rough transition. Because I mean, when you go from being a safety and dropping into the box and having to deal with 300-pound linemen, it's a big change. So yeah, I'll ask him questions every now and then. Like what he did, to seem to work out, and just any advice that you could give me.
Have you? Do you think much about this, or are you trying not to think about what? I mean, because obviously it's going to be weird. I would think.
Yeah, no, it really is going to be weird. I guess it'd be even weirder too if we were on the field at the same time. But
yeah.
I mean, no, I'm just kind of trying to treat it as getting ready for just another game.
How do you feel your season's gone? I mean, you haven't, been on defense a lot, but just do you feel like you've grown this year? Do you feel like you're making the necessary steps?
I do, yeah. I've developed a role on special teams, and I'm happy with that. I feel like that's a step in the right direction at least. Yeah.
What have you picked up from James Morris, Hitch, Christian? Those guys have all kind of been through the wars now.
Yeah, they've actually helped out a ton. Just the advice from the older guys helps out tremendously. Because I mean, like you said, they've been through it and they know what's hard and what to do to make it easier, and so it helps a lot.